Welcome to this week's Gratitude Challenge. Here's a fun fact. People who are grateful ate about 10% fewer calories than other people. What happened was that they switched what they ate to healthier food choices. In fact, being grateful can make you eat about 77% healthier, says Dr. Wansink, a Cornell professor. A gratitude diet. Wow, something that doesn't require me to cut out my milk chocolate and my jelly beans. Sign me up. Giving thanks also works against a lack and insufficiency. And we have this story in John 6, verses 9 to 13. After these things, Jesus went away to the other side of the Sea of Galilee. A large crowd was following him because they were watching the signs which he was performing on those who were sick. But Jesus went up on the mountain, and there he sat with his disciples. Now the Passover, the feast of the Jews, was near. So Jesus, after raising his eyes and seeing that a large crowd was coming to him, said to Philip, "Where are we to buy bread so that these people may eat?" But he was saying this only to test him, for he himself knew what he intended to do. And Philip answered him, 200 denarii worth of bread is not enough for them, for each to receive just a little. And one of his disciples, Andrew, Simon Peter's brother, said to him, "There is a boy here who has 5 barley loaves and 2 fish, but what are these for so many people?" And Jesus said, "Have the people recline to eat." Now there was plenty of grass in the place, so the men reclined, about 5,000 in number. And Jesus then took the loaves, and after giving thanks, he distributed them to those who were reclining, likewise also the fish, as much as they wanted. And when they had eaten their fill, he said to the disciples, "Gather up the leftover pieces so that nothing will be lost." So they gathered them up and filled 12 baskets with pieces from the 5 barley loaves which were left over by those who had eaten. Jesus multiplied what they already had by giving thanks. Whether it is healing the sick or feeding the hungry, we see a pattern that giving thanks establishes. Here, the situation went from not enough to more than enough and above. I declare over you that giving thanks positions you for a miracle. It multiplies what you have. This week's challenge is to daily look at the situation or situations where you are feeling lack and insufficiency, and 1, ask God what you already have to work with. 2, start thanking him for it. And 3, listen to what he may say for you to do. Jesus is in the business of shifting situations from not enough to over and above. Enjoy the journey. See you next week.